Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I'm going to talk about doing a check pattern. So how I approach to do a check pattern. I will do a check pattern here. There's going to be this pinkish color with purple, very similar to the one I did here. Okay, so I'm going to explain how I do that and what are the steps that I follow. So first of all, I will use, this is a base of Screamer Pink. I'm using an very old color from Games Workshop that's called Warlock Purple, okay? But it's very similar to the Screamer Pink, a little bit more pinkish. And now I'm going to use Chereus Purple, and we are going to do like first lines, okay? This is quite tricky one. Okay. And do lines like that. So first we do one direction and try to keep the space, try to keep always the same distance between lines and be as parallel as possible, parallel and straight as possible. Okay, this one have a little bit. If it's not perfect at the beginning, don't worry, and you will need quite okay. Okay. Next, in that case, is a step that is going to be a little more complicated. You can do quite horizontal lines and just make completely a square, but I will try to follow the shape of the shoulder pad and do a square thing that is the form. Okay, so we're going to do first this one, and now I'm going to do this one here. Okay, and we try to do no parallel lines, but we have to separate them. So this is not going to be really a check pattern, it's going to be like a deformed check pattern. Like if you have a check pattern and then you are inflating a ball, okay. Okay, so the best way to start in that case, I will start doing this triangle here, okay, and then we need to alternate, so we will do this, so we start filling the squares. Okay, and so you can make it, in that case I decide to go for something more sophisticated and try to follow the shape of the shoulder pad. Okay, if you want to do something simple, just do, these lines have to be just horizontal. Okay, but I think this will looks good. Don't worry if I go a little bit on top of the frame, but what I'm going to do now is to fill all these squares. Okay, you fill alternating them. And the frame will be done later. Try to paint quite thin to avoid that you leave brush marks. Okay. We are going to do 2 layers. Okay, you see? So I will finalize filling all the patterns and I come back for the next step. So once we have this check pattern done, okay, now we are going to start doing the cleanup. So I will take the other color, okay, the pinkish color, and what we are going to know, we will start where on the part that we are going back to the part where we start doing the filling of the purple, and then we are going to where the purple goes too close or the pink is too small, we go with the pink and we make the pink bigger. Okay, like here for example, like that. This square here is too small. We also need to check that the squares are just touching in one corner, for example here. For example this line, because we did lines, now we want to make the check pattern, okay, it's touching in the corners basically, so we do here, now we can do as well here. Okay, and at the same time we do that, I will do the second layer of Cereus purple to make the squares more solid. Okay. And that gives a very interesting base for the shoulder pad. This can be done, just do it with purple, but of course you can do this with any 2 colors you like it. Here I'm going to go like this. We are going to add the Cereus purple on this part of the check pattern. squares are looking too, it is looking too transparent. Okay, so I get you understand here the steps. So with the pink we clean up the pink squares, making them a little bit bigger where it's needed. And with the purple we apply the second layer on the deep purple color. So I finish to clean up this and I come back once it's done. Once we are happy with the work on the checked pattern, I'm going to apply now a wash. You can apply a wash all over the work you done. Okay, here be careful not to, in that case, because I want to do quite a soft. So I'm going to use Tvechi Violet to make the colors less contrasting in that case. And this is quite a tricky one because this surface is very flat. So you can to make it in a way that you don't leave too much brush strokes. Okay, and this is a way to do the check pattern. Once this dries, will not be glossy anymore. So, but this is the way to do a check pattern. This time I did the form check pattern. So I hope you find this video tutorial interesting. I hope you like what you see here. And that's all for this week. So as usual, thanks a lot for watching. See you again later. Bye.